Okay, Henrik, your Milwaukee Minute starts right now. It's the question I always have to ask students from a foreign country. In your case, how does somebody from Oslo, Norway find themselves here at Milwaukee?
Usually how you get recruited is through agencies, so that's kind of how I got hit up through my agent. And then I chose Milwaukee because this was the best place I got the best offer.
What got you into soccer when you were, I assume, a little kid? What do you remember those early years? What was it that you loved about the sport?
It was just so fun to play with friends and family. It's just so motivating to play. It's just like it's such a fun game, and there's so much different stuff you can do.
How does the sport, maybe it doesn't, but I'll ask you the question, how does the sport differ the way it's played in Europe, for example, here in America, if at all?
It's, in my opinion, I'd say it's a lot more tactical back home. The athletes here are usually better trained, they usually have better stamina and are stronger, but back home they are like a lot smarter on the ball, and when it comes to decision making and stuff.
The transition just culturally had to be quite something, especially a couple years ago as a freshman.
Yeah.
But how was the transition in the classroom? Was that harder, less difficult than on the pitch?
For me personally, it was less difficult because a lot of like the classes here are with multiple choice, and for me that was easily like more easy than back home where I only had to write essays.
You still got a couple of years, but what are your plans post-graduation? You starting to think that way yet?
I'm actually not sure yet. I got a couple of options in mind, but
You got time.
think,
You got time. You
Yeah.
got time. Okay, Henrik, the first answer that comes to mind. Would you have better odds winning a Grammy for your musical talents or an Oscar for your acting ability?
Oscar for
Okay.
acting, really.
What is the best movie you've ever seen that you could watch over and over again?
Inception.
Coke or Pepsi?
Coke.
Chipotle or Qdoba?
Chipotle.
And the athlete you'd like to have dinner with, and what do you eat?
Cristiano Ronaldo with Chick-fil-A.
Good answer. Thank you, Henrik.
Yep.